flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
We worked on this secret project for months.
It was for the wrong reasons and for the wrong people. But a metaflux exploded on Achillean,
causing the Ice Age.
And contaminating us?
So if I got this right, either we keep the metaflux and we're in danger, or we get rid of it. We all live, but we risk losing.
Hey! I know you! You're Narada, the former Achillean defensive back.
Jock, there are only 2 medallions like this.
You're my...
Yes, Jock.
And here we go for 2 halves of unbearable suspense.
You really think we made the right decision?
How much more time?
At least an hour.
Which of these 2 teams will make it to the GF final?
Ahido, come out!
I think you got the answer to your question, Micro Ice. We shouldn't have. You don't have the metaflux anymore.
Oh my! What a staggering blow for Achillean. What are the Snow Kids going to do now? It's halftime and the Technoid team is winning 4-0. It's sad but true. The Snow Kids are down by 4 points. They haven't managed to score 1 goal yet.
This can't be happening.
But the really weird thing is this. They haven't once used the breath of Achillean. We'll watch that goal again after this.
What's happened to them? Wake up! I'm talking to you.
Huh? What?
They haven't used the breath once. Do you realize that?
Haven't used the breath, you say?
That is weird. Had any visions for the second half, Maya?
You know that I don't have the ability to predict galactic football scores.
I know. That's too bad.
But maybe all isn't lost. We have to have confidence in them.
It'd be a shame if things ended like this.
And welcome back to the stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have another look at some images from the disastrous first half. The match was barely underway, and the Technoids already had the Snow Kids by the throat. A goal at the very beginning of the match can really put you off your game, especially when it's followed immediately by another one.
Technoid skate!
Huh? What? The game's back on! Go team! Go Snow Kids!
After this Technoid goal, we managed to see a few sporadic, albeit half-hearted, bursts of energy from the Snow Kids. And they never used the breath. And here comes the third Technoid goal. Then finally, 5 minutes before the end of the half, this unfortunately looks like the death blow. Yes, the images speak for themselves. 4-0 in favor of the Technoids. Should we say goodbye to the Snow Kids now? Personally, I keep hoping for a miracle. The history of galactic football is so full of them.
Way to go, kids! Whose bright idea was it to come witness the atrocities? I always said the Snow Kids wouldn't last long.
We didn't see it coming, Bello. Just when big things were starting to happen for Achillean.
We can kiss the final goodbye, that's for sure.
They win this. I'll jump into the Planet Achillean water fountain when it's over.
Well, if you don't know how to swim, you have the entire second half to learn. They're going to take this one.
The mood in the locker room must be horrible. The poor dears.
Okay, I know you just had a terrible first half. It happens to the best of us. That's why whatever you do, you shouldn't give up. This match belongs to you. You have to make as much of it as you can, because it's not every day that you play a galactic football semi-final. Can't you see it? When I first met you, you had a love of the game. That's what's missing now. Part of me envies you. No one on Achillean has ever experienced what you're experiencing. When I was your age, I never dreamed that I'd accomplish half of what you have. Norata, Adim, the others, and me. None of us would have had this chance. But you do.
You call this a chance? We can't do a thing without the breath of Achillean.
It has nothing to do with the breath. but it has everything to do with your self-confidence.
Our self-confidence? I should have never listened to you. We should have never gotten out the Metaflux. And look where we are now, at the mercy of cans. We've ruined everything. All my shots used to be successful. When I still had the breath. Oh. Huh? Huh? What's that? You see? The breath is still in you. You have to fight until the end. You have to believe in it. We've bounced back from much worse. The breath is still in us. We just needed a little time for it to come back. We're gonna own the next half.
He's right. We can't throw in the towel. We'll show those machines what we can really do.
This isn't over yet. If you believe in victory, it'll be yours.
Did you want to say something?
I've never had such a bad case of stage fright in all my career.
The career you wanted so badly.
But which I never got. I only had a few small roles, and some dubbing, and some small jobs. Narrata. I always wanted to come back, but I was ashamed of being such a failure. And most of all, I was ashamed of having abandoned you.
But you did it anyway.
Forgive me.
I was so mad at you for years, especially because of Rocket. But I was mad at myself, too. I behaved very badly. Your letters for Rocket, I kept them all. That's why you never heard any news about him. I didn't tell him you even existed. I should never have done that. I wanted to give them to him, but now it would be better if you did it.
So, my dear, what are the odds that those kids are going to win?
I think the odds are good that they'll lose. Someone wants to see you.
Something's happening. Jock.
What's wrong, Maya? You're all white.
Nothing. I just have to go back.
We're now just a few seconds away from the beginning of the second half. It's going to take a miracle for the Snow Kids to overcome the Technoids' 4-goal lead. I see the players coming back onto the field.
Where are Clamp and Sonny?
Everything seems normal. They'll soon be finished, I think.
Good. The match is only just beginning.
Everything's just fine. The repairs should soon be finished.
Great. This is odd.
Is there a problem?
No, I'm just thinking of the past. It's funny how things repeat themselves in almost the same order.
Think of it as a second chance.
Let's hope everything goes right this time.
Right.
And there they go!
Put the pressure on right away.
An incredible tackle by May! That's the first time we've seen a move like that!
Keep on going, Chuck. Don't take any prisoners. Just go.
A goal by Jock! What a counterattack! The Technoids didn't see that coming! The Snow Kids are finally using the breath of Achillean! Are they back in the game? Go, Snow! Go, Snow!
Move out!
Go back, Micro Ice!
But you shoot already.
It's mine! May scores of gold! What a magnificent diving headshot! You're not breathing! The Snow Kids are up to 4-4! It's a tie!
Well done, kids. Yeah!
Well then, worried?
The crowd is going wild! The stadium is going crazy for the Snow Kids! What a match! Even if you're not
Listen, Kira,
Snow Kids fan,
I've learned that you or I or anyone can make mistakes. The important thing to know is if you can live with them, and if you want to try to correct them. I was so prideful and vain to think that I would be indispensable on Achillion. I was only thinking of myself. I opposed Rocket when he wanted to become a Galactic football player, and now he's playing the GFC semi-final. You see, I'd made mistakes too. I should have followed you.
And I should have stayed.
Forgive me too, Kira. Forgive me. You see? I'd say the Snow Kids are making a comeback.
Rocket is going to try the free kick. Yes! He's going to do the free kick like Arch used to!
Go for it, boy.
Go for it, son.
This is fabulous! For the first time, the Snow Kids are in the lead thanks to a masterful free kick by their captain, Rocket!
That's our son. Do you realize that?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing, boss.
Yay, that's it! Wow, excellent save by Ahito!
Snow Kids, #1. Yeah! Here, now it's your turn to play.
Thanks for everything, Clem.
Sonny? 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 What's happening?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Sonny? Be careful.
Yes. Anyway,
Yes, I know. You always pull through.
you still remember after all these years.
If you're still here to tell me that, after all the stuff we've been through, then it must be true.
Too bad Maya couldn't have stayed to see it. Are you listening to me?
And 1, and 2, and 3! You are gonna pay for this! Relax, boss. Have fun!
A promise is a promise. The final! Can you believe it, Tran? We're going to the final!
Go ahead, pinch me. Please go ahead and pinch me. Tell me that I'm dreaming.
Hooray!
Rocket, I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you too, Rocket.
Thanks. I don't know what to say.
We'll leave you alone. We'll get together later. Good game, Arch. You must be so proud of them. And of yourself.
Thank you. I'm happy that you're here. That you're both here. Would somebody tell me what you're doing here? Yes, I'm talking to you. To all of you. When you make it to the final, you're supposed to go greet your fans.
Our fans?
Did he just say our fans?
So, get back on the field, right now!
Come on, you do the honors.
Ouch! Didn't you say you wanted me to pinch you?
No. No. This is impossible. No!
Recycle the entire team into toasters!
Of course, Excellency. As you wish.
Beaten by a bunch of kids!
General, what are your orders? Sonny Blackbones must have escaped with a metaflux, so the best thing would be to...
Don't get excited, Baldwin.
Pardon me, General?
Sonny Blackbones won't leave Genesis Stadium. He'll bring the metaflux to me, personally.
Excuse me? Why would he do something like that?
To save his son.
Next time on Galactic Football.
If you care for your son, I would advise you to bring you-know-what to the place where you freed Clem.
Whoa, did you see that? Tell me we don't have to beat one of these two teams to win the cup.
It's Jock. He's disappeared.
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do anything to Jock.